in this video, we are going to talk about methods of user research, right? So, we'll just break down the different methods of user research. And yeah, before getting into why user research method matters, I like to say that you can't just build something and hope people love it. And yeah, that's how bad apps are born. That's how flop startups happen. That's how you end up designing something your grandma might use, but nobody else, right? Yeah, that's something like there's a meme which I have seen where a mother tells her son that you are handsome and others won't tell you, right? So that's a meme. I don't know whether you guys can recall it, but yeah, that's a meme. So you need to design for everyone, guys. Yeah, user research isn't just about asking random questions. You, as I said in the last video, it should be useful, right? People also don't have much time. So don't ask random questions like, do you like blue or red? It's not a date, right? It's about understanding what people do, why they do it, and what's making them cry while using your product. Okay. Today we are going to talk about how we do it, because last in the last video we talked about what it is, right? And here how we do it. So let's break down the methods of user research, and yeah, let's get started. The first one is the user interview. Simple thing, one on one chit chat. Imagine you are a therapist, but instead of fixing someone's trauma, you're trying to fix your app's login flow, let's say. Okay? You sit with users, ask open ended questions, and just let them rant. The ultimate gold here isn't what they say without you guiding them. You should just ask one open ended question and they'll rant, right? And you should not guide them, so you should be very focused on what they are talking about. So the reason of what it is good for is a, so what it's good for, see, deep personal insights. You'll get to understand why people behave a certain way, right? And you can use it when you're just starting out or want to understand problems better. But the con, not the con, but what I think that the problem here would be is you can't go to a lot of people and talk, right? Sometimes that's very not possible. So yeah, now, yeah, this is user interview. A second one is user survey. See, this is quick, cheap, and scalable. The last con here, which I talked about, is the pro here. You can send this to a lot of people, right? Cool. So, yeah, as I said, quick, cheap, and scalable. Think of it like a relationship feedback form. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to marry me? Right? Something like that. Okay. So it gives you trends, not deep stuff. Great for numbers, but it won't tell you the why of it. Okay, you'll find patterns, trends, and numbers here. That's what quantifying. This is a qualitative interview. Sorry, this is a quantitative interview, and this is a qualitative interview, right? And you can use it when you want data from lots of people fast. Okay, awesome. Next one is usability testing. So see, this is like handling. I mean, this is like very simple. This is like, see, yeah, this will explain you very well. You gave your app here, and you are standing behind, like gun to his head, and seeing what they're doing. Right? That's what you give them tasks and just watch. Don't guide them. Right? Let the chaos unfold. You see what they are doing wrong. You should not guide them. That's the point here. Okay. Now, what it is good for, spotting pain points and confusion. That's where. And you can use it when you already have a design or a prototype. Okay. So that's where. Now, let's say a health app realized people were entering back age backwards day before month, right? That's what that was painful to watch, useful to fix, right? That's what you give your app to a person, you stand behind them, and you see what they are doing. Okay, cool. Next one is the contextual inquiry. You watch people use your product in their natural habitat. That means, see, uh, this here usability testing is where you call that person to your lab or somewhere and you tell them the task and you guide them. But here, that's not the game. Here, you go into their world. Okay, like a designer version of National Geographic. Okay, so you don't pull them into your lab, you go to them, you see what they do when no one's watching. Something like a spy stuff. Let's say, this person don't have to be. I mean, this person doesn't have to be your own friend or something. Someone in public, you can just stalk them. Okay, that's what. It's creepy, but yeah, it's effective. Also, yes. So, what it's good for? You can understand their real life usage habits, workarounds, and other stuff, right? And you can use it when you want to know what users actually do, not what they say they do. Because some people lie, right? Some people have that thing to just flex that I wake up in the morning, I drink a glass of water, I do yoga, but in reality, they wake up and yeah, for the next 30 minutes, they'll watch Instagram reels, something like that, right? So that's what this contextual inquiry is that. The next one is A B testing, like Tinder, basically Tinder. Okay. Two versions, one winner. What you will do here is you show version A, that is this one, to 50% or any amount to some users, and version B to another set of users. And then you see which one performs better. Here, the conversion rate was 23%. So you choose this. That's it. You will be using this on your website, right? Cool. So what it's good for testing minor changes, let's say button texts and layouts, flow tweaks, right? And you can use it when you have traffic and you want to validate choice with data. Okay, so that's the point here. Cool. And let's move on. And then we have card sorting. This is not a very important thing, but it'll help you organize your chaos. That means you ask users to group or label things the way that makes sense to them. That means if you see here, registration form, they will categorize in their manner whatever, let's say you set the section and you give a lot of cards like this of whatever pages inside your app. What they will do is they will sort it accordingly. That's what we call card sorting. If they want, let's say, out of 20 people, 15 people wanted to have a specific page on age, right? At that point, they'll place that inside registration form. So that's how, that is a part of an example that I was trying to tell, right? Now, yeah, one example could be travel website grouped visa info under extras. Okay, users never found it. Card sorting made them label it as before you go. Problem solved. Okay, so if some people cannot find a specific page, you gotta do card sorting and you gotta see where people want pages, where they want their pages to be linked to. Right? That's how card sorting works. Then comes diary study. This is more like, yeah, you ask users to keep a log of their daily interactions with your product. It's like journaling, but for product pain. So, what it's good for, you can build long term habits. You can understand their long term habits, daily usage patterns, right? And you can use it when you want honest and slow burn insights. Okay, simple. That's it. Diary study is not something very important, but yeah, it will help you uncover long term patterns of a user. Now, that's what. No method is better, as I said. Different methods will give you different kinds of answers. User research is not a one size fits all thing, right? It's not about choosing the fanciest method. It's about choosing the one that actually helps your problem. Sometimes you need deep fields. Sometimes you just need numbers. Sometimes you need to watch people struggle with a simple button. Right? Use the right tool, ask the right questions, and then listen. Okay, that's how you build stuff people actually want to use. Okay, so that's what, you need to define the goal, whether you want numbers, whether you want a deep meaning, of why people are not doing it and whether you want to see how people use your app, right? So yeah, that's about it. So cool. I hope you understood something from this video. And yeah, in the next video, I know some people might have a question still, that how will I choose a specific method? And for that, I have a video. In the next video, you'll see a simple framework that will help you decide on which framework to choose, right? So cool. That's it, guys. I will be seeing you in the next video. Till then, thank you and bye bye.